We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Yankees are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Yonny Chirinos will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Matty, I think this is a big game. I really do. This team has not played well lately. Now they find themselves one game under 500. It is not going in the right direction. This manager is frustrated, you can tell, in our pregame meeting with him. They have to find a way to win this ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And he fouls this one off. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Striding forward, DJ LeMahieu, and he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Urshela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames picks it up, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two out here and a runner at second. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Ready with the 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 1. The Rays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low for ball one. Popped up. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Man, that swing looked like a self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Mike Ford. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Ford.
First offering on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now a move over to first. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The third baseman, Yandy.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. He's running. Hit hard on the ground to second. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're up 1-0. So here's Mike Zunino, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left.
This one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jose Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Torres.
Labor Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double as he tacks on to his total. Currently third best on the Yankee ball club. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Line drive base hit. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Roy. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate now, Mike Ford. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ford playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0.
At the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
First and second here with nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready on 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Digging in, Brett Gardner, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So one away here with the bases empty, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Rays strand just the 1. Still down 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Nate Throw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
One out, nobody on. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Three and 1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Up to Tampa Bay, the pitcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
1 out and a runner on second base. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Joey Wendell will be next. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Wendell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 3-1 ball game. Trevor Richards takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Rays, number 34, Trevor Richards.
Ready for another chance? Mike Ford. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Adames picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
A ball and no strikes. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 3, the Rays 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So stepping in, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees, as the lead remains 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Nate Lowe will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Striding in, Yandy Diaz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Mike Zunino. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score holds, it's 3-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh. 1-2.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Colin Poche is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 38, Colin Poche. Now batting.
To plate now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Ford. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He was a ground down victim last time up. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees are out in front 6-1. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They trail 6-1. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. One pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center, 4th home run for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle. He's right there. And that's the second out.
Now back, designated hitter, Torres.
Digging in, Torres. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays 1. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0 home. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the Shure out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
Digging in now, Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out, and that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-1 is the final tonight. New York wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Luis Severino earns win number 7 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.